back. But anyway.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. It says that.
I'm like, whoop.
So, we just sit here and chit chat.
Mm.
Because I have, looks like chapter 2 is live. And let's see.
Well,
chapter 2, vintage code, Johnny. And that's all that's live right now. We have one. What is that? Is that Fort Smith?
Yeah.
How about that?
I finally found one of the newspapers. I was like, I know it's all in there. That way I don't have to go searching, because I tried searching today and couldn't find squat.
Oh, wow. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know who's here, but
hello, whoever's here.
Hi, whoever's here. We got me, Angela. We've got Uni Magic, Stephanie, and we got lots of
Stuff.
And Sandy and Otto is on.
Yeah, I knew there was going to be some people on tonight.
Just a few. But
I need to get new glasses.
I've lost so much weight that mine are so big on me now.
All of mine are loose except for one pair, but I can't wear my other pairs of glasses because they catch. If these glasses catch the glare, the other ones are worse. I can't even see.
Oh, wow. Oh, we ran somebody off, I guess.
Uh-oh. They're like, hey, ain't nobody there. Who cares?
Nobody here yet. Hey. But nope, nobody here yet. Except for one. We'd like to know who our number one fan is. But I don't even remember what I was going to say.
I'm surprised you freaking remember anything right now after being on for a good while there.
Got a 30-minute break, 40-minute break.
I know, that's why I tried not to pop in right away in the back room, because I thought, well, she might be eating or something.
No, I just turned it on and went and did whatever I needed to do. So
you have to keep turning my little heater on and off because I keep getting cold.
It is 51 and clear here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
It's the same here. Hi, Angie. Yeah, it's 51 here, but I'm like freezing, and I've got my Nanook of the North freaking socks on. Went put the long sleeve shirt on, and I'm still like, I'm cold. Well, then after no electricity in the house getting cold.
Angie, I have to ask, did your husband get the floor cleaned up?
Oh, yeah, the mud from the wheelchair.
I know he took a ham over, but I don't remember if you said if he got the floor cleaned up or not. Got my hubby in there. I got something on my glasses right in the middle of them.
I got scratches on mine. Right there.
Hate that. Hate when I get scratches. Hi, Mom. How are you? No, I haven't eaten. I will here in a bit.
She will. I'll beat her up. She has to eat.
It's 43 degrees in Mississippi. And
look at you. I don't have a fireplace. We had one before we moved out here, but we don't have one now. I miss it. Although I have my handy dandy hand warmer.
Good deal, Angie. Glad to hear he got it up. You're good. Okay. Good. Anyway,
Ask us a question, any question, we'll answer it. I can't say that it'll be honest.
Look, Mom, I got some peanuts in a package I just opened. I'll eat them. And then I'll be good. So, everybody got big plans for Thanksgiving? No?
Ham? No, we're gonna make a roast.
We're having ham and turkey, going to Mama's house.
We're gonna cook a ham, a little piece of ham that we got, and then we're gonna cook a roast with potatoes and carrots and stuff.
I love roast. I love pot roast.
Yep.
Who doesn't like a pot roast?
There are weird people out there that don't like pot roast.
I meant to tell you. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me go get it.
Uh-oh, look at her ditching me and putting her.
I forgot to get it when I was out earlier.
Sure, that's the story. I'm being patient.
I bet you cannot guess in a million years who I bought this for. Everybody can probably guess who I bought this for.
George. A duck. Oh, Doug. Duck. Duck.
It was an auction lot and I got it for $1.
Ooh.
So I'm going to send it to Doug. And it's so soft. It's so cute.
He can hug him and love him and lock him up and squeeze him forever. Hi,
Yep.
Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. I'll send it to him with some cookies and he'll be ecstatic. So, anyway, I thought it was cute.
I think it's
How are you,
cute.
Leslie? It really
Hi,
is.
Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. How are you? We're getting a little audience built up. We're just chit-chatting for a minute. I'm eating because my mother's upset I haven't eaten.
And because I'll yell at you too. I was going to tell you earlier, I was going to type in the chat, blood sugar check.
It was 120.
That's not bad.
It is 111 right now. So I'm good.
Oh, that reminds me. I will be right back.
Okay.
I forgot something.
So we were talking about Thanksgiving plans. Angie, you having family over? Leslie, Joanne, what are you guys doing? I'm going to my mama's. She's in the chat.
I forgot to take my med.
Ah. Gotta do that. Hi, George. How are
Hello,
you?
George. I said that word or that name, just I conjured him.
Well, we've got 10. I guess we can get started.
Well, woohoo.
I'm Angela Isaac. Oh, that's so nice, Angie. You'll be so happy to have everybody there. I'm Angela Isaac, and this is my sister from another mister, Miss Stephanie, Miss Uni Magic. Oh, nice, Leslie. And, excuse me, I ship from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Stephanie ships from
Arkansas.
And we invoice via PayPal. We ship via pirate ship. And I am invoicing on Sunday.
Same. Sunday.
I have another sale tomorrow night here on my channel with Jess the Butterfly Queen. And then right now, I don't have anything scheduled until Black Friday, and I will be on at 7:30 in the evening on Southern Siren Vintage's channel. And I
On
want
Black Friday?
on Black Friday. I want to say she might be Eastern. She might be in the part of Florida that's Eastern.
Yeah,
So
she should be.
7:30. That's all I know. 7:30 at night is my time. Is my time slot. It's going to be a bunch of different sellers selling stuff. So, and what do you got coming up?
Depending on whether Dream Chaser is feeling up to it, will be on Monday at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. But that I'm gonna say that's iffy right now because she's still not feeling well. Other than that, I won't be on again until Black Friday, and I'll be on with the Revive It sisters, and I think I'm not sure on the time on that.
Okay.
So I don't want to miss say probably 5:15, 5:30. That's their usual time, but we'll see. I don't know what time they're scheduling it yet.
Okay.
Or they might have told me and I don't remember because I'm a space cadet.
I don't ever remember anything.
But yeah, so next week is actually a slow week. Yay. And this week ended up being a slow week. Boo. Because of all the power outages.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to be all over this week and can't help it when they're working up the hill and knocking out the power every time you turn around. But there has to be a roundabout.
Of course there does. So, well, I guess we can get started, and I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, yay. Thanks.
Thanks,
sister. Age before beauty, right?
There we go.
Oh, she didn't even quibble that one. Go ahead, you old fart. Go ahead. I am the beautiful one, she says.
Not at
all right. Da, 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 da. Oh my God, and now I can't spell.
Can't spell. And you're going to be surprised. I don't have anything typed out.
Oh
I know.
God. Why should I type when I can just do this and entertain everybody with it? Okie dokie, looky. Cute. It's cute. Well, the lights. There we go. He's a bear planter. He's old from like the 50s or 60s. So like maybe my age. But
do we have any babies coming? Make a great baby.
He's a little planter. And then there is his little sticker that says My Neil. Handcrafted by My Neil, import Cincinnati, Ohio, made in Taiwan. It is cute. He says, love me, take me home.
He is cute. A lovely baby blue. Look at those yellow flowers.
Now, he does have, like, let's see, make sure I'm pointing in the right places. There's some little schmoozhy, dirty stuff. I tried to wipe him off, but I don't know if you can see it, like, right in there. Mm-hmm. He'll need a little bit more wiping off. I just didn't want to mess with him too much. But he's very cute. I rescued him. They had him outside.
Oh, I hate it when they have stuff outside, but I do like it because you can get it cheaper.
Yep.
Usually. Because it's been sitting outside.
But he's very cute. Very, very cute.
Very, very cute.
And he's
anybody?
Pottery. On the bottom, too, you can barely see it. There's some type of an imprint or a number, I think. But it's by the sticker.
Oh, yeah. You can just barely see it.
Yeah, you could just barely see it. I'm looking at him all amazed and whatnot. Okay, like, cooperate with me
Never
here.
seen him before?
Huh?
I said, like you've never seen him before?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I only got him, what was it? Now I don't remember what day we went somewhere, if it was Wednesday. But if there's no interest, he's going to go lay down and take a nap because he's old and us old farts like taking naps.
We'll pass on that one. I don't know what that is. What is a nap?
What is what?
What is a nap? I haven't had one of those.
Oh, a nap. What I wanted to take this morning but didn't do.
How much is the train planner?
Oh, you're typing for me now?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, fine. Starting bid of $12.
All right.
This is even cuter, guys. He does have a number on the bottom. It says 813 and it says Japan. It is imprinted on the bottom, and then the little sticker. There's something there. I don't know if that was somebody's painting mark or if it's somebody colored on it. But then there is a sticker. And the sticker says Giftwares Company, Nancy Pugh, Japan. It is the cutest little choo-choo train.
Stork. Look at that.
With the stork. And it's a music box.
What does it play?
Let me see if I can remember. Oh, Rockabye Baby.
Top button. That's nice.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Blah, 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 blah.
That's adorable. Now
and it does have the little thing. It turns it on and off in there. I just didn't want to play too much of it because the YouTube gods might hunt me down and kill me.
Well, I don't think they'd go that far. That is adorable. Look at that guy.
That's the cutest little face with the little eyelashes.
Even if you don't have a baby coming, eventually you're going to know somebody having a baby, and you can make a great baby gift out of that.
But this is from the 1950s, and it is in awesome sauce condition. And this, again, too, was outside, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh, no, no, no. And surprisingly, all I had to do on this is, of course, it's not pristine in there. There's still a little bit of dirt in there, but I wiped it out real well. That was the only thing going on with it.
That's awesome.
Oh, other than maybe I can spot in a couple little places, like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, little white nick. Yeah.
Yeah. Where the paint moved or whatever moved, they squished it.
Right. Any interest? That is cute as can be.
I just loved the face. The face is what I saw first.
Right. They're so cute.
The little cheeks.
They're rosy.
And I just love the colors because, of course, it goes, both ways. Blue for a boy.
Right.
Pink for a girl. And the little chickies.
It's adorable.
The little bird.
Helping the story.
But if there's no interest, we shall pass. Pass. Okay. Now what am I doing?
Paint, move. That's cool. Tell me more. Angie wants to hear more about paint moving.
It moved from where it's supposed to be to something else.
It didn't stick.
Also known as a nudge and a whatever. I don't know, something. Okay. Well, I'm going to type now, so I got it.
It's where no paint stuck when they glazed it.
This, I think, something brushed up against it, so it removed the paint, but okie dokie. This is made by Teleflora, it's a Fenton vase. It's a hand-painted Fenton vase, but done by Teleflora. So it was done in what, China or Taiwan or whatever. But it's a buy it now for $10. It is very pretty. It's in beautiful condition. There are no chips or cracks, flea bites. She's going to meditate. I can see it now, Angie. Beautiful blue at the top.
Those are such pretty vases.
But it's in gorgeous condition. Let me see. Where's my little measuring tape? Out. Okay, I wanted warmth heater. I don't want you to burn the skin off of my leg. Sheesh. It's so little to ask. Let's see. This is 6 inches tall. And across the top, it's 4 inches wide. But it's very pretty. Come on, light, work with me.
It is pretty. Yeah, it's blowing it out.
Yep.
There you go.
Need to see if maybe I can turn that light a little bit more and get it away.
Yeah, you can, if you come a little bit closer, you can see the stripes in the glass.
Mm-hmm.
You just catch glimpses of it. Yeah.
And this is ironic because I of course, got this, and it's not like I'm charging an arm and a leg above what I bought it for. But when we were out looking around the other day, I saw this exact same vase and somebody was asking $30 for it.
Right.
I was like, okay, well, I don't know what kind of crack you're on, but
But it's
and so then I found this and I'm like, well, come home with me. I won't sell you. Someone will, I won't sell you for that price. Someone will buy you and love you.
Right. $10 is a great price. It's beautiful.
Now there is no signature of the artist, whoever hand painted it. But it is very pretty.
It's very pretty.
Come on, light. Stop fighting with me.
Any interest at all?
Let's.
Moving paint to crack.
Hey, why not? There's always a conversation topic somewhere.
Look at that little rosebud. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Anybody?
Well, we'll go ahead and pass because the camera and everything is fighting with me.
All right. All right. My first item. Let's put this up. I don't know who made it. I can't find it. Michael with Two Old Guys Vintage can't figure it out. Mark can't figure it out. Nobody knows. But it is a gorgeous little old milk glass compote. And we don't know who made it. It is ruffled. It is a 6-inch compote. And if you look, it's got a really neat horseshoe design on it. All the way around. It is really neat. We're going to start this at $18. Let me type that in. Right. Nothing like a good mystery. I've been through all them books back there. Mark and Michael.
I have no clue.
And I don't know. Figure it out. But we know it's old because it's very thin. So it was probably around the 40s.
Hi, Jeffrey.
40s. Hi, Jeffrey. But it's really, really neat. It's got a great design around the base. Little leaves. Then you go up. And you've got this great design around the compote. Never seen anything like it, but it's really, really pretty. So it's a starting bid of $18 if anybody's interested. It has a beautiful ring of fire. A beautiful ring of fire. You can kind of pick it up there all the way through it. But It's pretty. But if there's no interest, we can pass on the mystery compote. My
Sorry.
next item is going to be a candy dish, and I cannot type.
I'm rubbing off on you.
A Della Robbia Westmoreland Harvest Candy Dish. It's going to be a starting bid of $8. And it's a little milk glass lidded candy dish. It's got point on the top. That's pointy. But it's got a great harvest pattern all the way around.
Just take the lid off, put some duct tape in there, put your fist in there, and you can use it as a weapon.
Oh, yeah, because it's pointed. And then around the bottom, you have the same design around the bottom. Caught it. It is a
I had to do that slowly, almost spit my tea out.
The compote itself is just under 4 inches tall. It is 5.5 inches across. When you put the lid on, it stands just under 8 inches tall with the lid on it. But it's a starting bid of $8 if anybody's interested.
$8 whole.
$8 whole. You don't have to use it for a candy dish. You can put a cheese ball in it. You can. What are you laughing for? Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Don't call me Roy, honey. I caught it.
I'm just getting ready to do the whole Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. You can put a cheese ball in it. You can put, I don't know what else is small that you put on the table. I don't know. Pats of butter. You can put pats of butter in it. Put the lid back on it. Put it on the table. You can put anything you want in it.
You can put your candy
for tomorrow. Or you can just put candy in it. See, you put candy in it. Now I'll put the lid on it, and if you buy it, I'll probably forget to take the candy out. So, but the starting bid of $8 if anybody's interested. Otherwise, we can pass on that one. And my next item can't see. I feel like I'm in the dark. Is an Ellie Smith Thousand Eye Bride Basket. It's going to start at $26. And it's in perfect condition.
I feel like I'm being stared at.
From my Thousand Eyes. Oh God, it's 1,002. So, if there's no chips or cracks, it stands 10 inches tall. And it's 11 inches long. And it is 4.5 inches wide. And it's a beautiful clear basket. And since it's clear, it's got schmutz on it. And since it's clear, you can decorate any way you like. It goes with everything. Clear glass goes with everything. Hashtag bring back clear glass. So, but it is gorgeous. It's got a little bit of weight to it.
It catches the light really pretty.
It really does. Look at that. Look at that sparkle. Damn. It looks like frog eyes when you look through it. Oh, Jess, I'm glad. I'm glad. I enjoy being on with you too. So, but it's a beautiful bride basket. Ellie Smith, Thousand Eye, $26.
All those eyes will stare at you. You'll be safe.
Stare at you. You can fill it full of ornaments for the season. You can put a big red bow on it. You can put some poinsettia stems in there. You can do anything with it. So
it would look pretty with sunflowers in it.
It would look pretty with sunflowers in it. Be really pretty at Easter. You can put some grass in here and some glass or marble Easter eggs. The alabaster eggs would be beautiful in this. Beautiful. I was going to get some, but somebody outbid me. High bid. Ugh.
Yeah, do it for Easter and put like violets and daffodils and stuff like that in it.
Be beautiful. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that's my 3.
So like if I get randomly muted, it's because StreamYard's messing with me, and every time I turn around, it keeps telling me I'm muted.
Okay.
So StreamYard, what's your issue? Stop.
I'll make sure you're not muted.
Well, I ain't muted now because I'm threatening violence. Oh,
that's all right, Jess. Sometimes it takes some energy to get stuff done. And sometimes you just don't have the energy for it. Trust me.
Or you can be like me and have no power and not be able to do anything for days.
There you go. Your power goes out every few hours.
Sorry, that was a weird noise.
That's all right.
Oh, which threw me off. So come on, type, girlfriend.
I just know I am ready for Turkey
for the weekend.
No, I'm ready for Turkey Day. I'm ready for just a do nothing day but cook and eat and spend time with family.
I'm trying to see where my little marks are here on the bottom.
Starting bid $15. I see Crystal.
It's not going to show, but this is Godinger. Shannon Crystal, Designs of Ireland, handmade crystal, made in China. Okay, well, I'll tell you the story behind this. I bought this 20 years ago. This was made in 2004. It is a crystal carriage with unicorns.
That's beautiful.
And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The reason I'm selling it is because this was purchased for a gift. Basically, I had bought it with my ex.
Oh, yeah, we don't want those around.
So, and I just had it and it's just kind of sitting up on a shelf. And I said, I washed it up. I cleaned it up because it did have a longer sticker on here saying that it's Godinger. Actually, I can still see it right there. Where the heck did you go? It must have come off. Well, that's why it would be on the back of my little paper. All right, let's get you back to your rightful place.
You got some name brand paper there.
Yeah, basically it does. It says Godinger Silver Art.
Godinger
goes on the bottom. Let's see if it'll stick back on there. Oh, it does. Yay.
Got some Godinger. Didn't I bring it Sunday to Mark and Mike's, or was that the same?
Yeah. Yeah. So there you see it. It says Godinger Silver Art Company Limited 2004. But it's gorgeous, guys. The chains are intact.
It really is gorgeous.
Oh, come on out of there. course, this one chain likes being around the unicorn's butt. Not my butt, but this butt. And it is the little carriage with the unicorns.
It's beautiful.
That's the only reason who got it, because of the unicorns. Because, yeah, I like the whole Cinderella thing and blah, blah, blah. But, hey, you put unicorns on it and
makes it even better.
Makes it better. You can see they do have the little decoration on the wheels.
Mm-hmm.
There's your carriage door. The top of the carriage. Buy me. Save me from this mean lady.
$15 awesome price.
Yeah, it is. I paid more than that back then for it.
That's an awesome price for crystal, and it's a really awesome price for that kind of craftsmanship.
See how close I can get. There you go.
Look at the etching on the wheels. They're beautiful. Anybody? Horse and carriage? All right, we'll pass.
See if I can manage to put my little sticker back on it without taking off the other stickers. Okay, where are you going? You need a safe place. Go to your safe place. All right, what am I doing now? This is another find from just the other day. This is really cool because I didn't know. I thought it was just a little dish. Oh,
Robin, welcome in.
Okie dokie. So I got this in. Actually, I got this in yesterday.
Oh wow! Look at the detail on the wings.
It's silver. It's silver paint. This is pottery.
Wow.
Now, I believe that this is Lefton. I believe that right up here would have been the Lefton sticker. Right back here, it does show the Norcrest and the number. It was number 7 out of, I think, 36 made. Wow. It's an ashtray. That's my screen reflecting back on this.
Yeah, it is. That's beautiful. Yeah, you got to hold it back there to see it. Yeah.
There we go. Because I guess down here, that's the little where the cigarettes would be.
Yep.
But I thought it was really cool. It's old.
Pressed ashtray.
I don't know if I want to say it's a duck or it's a swan. I think more of a duck.
Looks
or a goose.
Really big. It looks more like a goose.
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe a Canadian goose because of that little line that's right there.
Because those wings are really big.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a goose.
But it's just it's very interesting considering, you know, you think back then they made ashtrays out of anything and everything.
Right. And if you got, do you think it's a mallard duck, Robin? If you've got birds in your bathroom, you could put little soaps on it.
Yeah, you could do all kinds of different things with this.
You can come in. Thank you. Huh.
It's not very big. I'm trying not to hit my keyboard. Let's see. At his longest, he's 6 inches. And then about 5.5 inches tall.
It is a cool ashtray, and $7 is not a bad price at all.
And there are no chips or cracks or flea bites on it. There may be, you know, a little rubbing possibly down here. But then again, I'm not sure if that's the way it was intended when they painted it, maybe.
Right.
But I just thought it was super cool.
It is cool. Anybody like the ducks? That'd be perfect.
Yeah, where's Doug, right?
Right.
Doug, or we shall pass.
All right.
Okay, let me see. Well, I showed this the other day, and I didn't know the other day that it has a surprise.
Yay, we love surprises.
So for me, it makes the starting bid, and it's the same starting bid as the other day, even more special. I don't know if I'll be able to show it totally on here, but I did show this basket. Don't know who made it. It has 2 little birds on the inside. One of the little birds has a comb. The blue that you see is only here on the sides. But when you turn it like this, it looks like there's blue here too, but there is not.
Right. It's a beautiful basket.
There's your little flowers. It's gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites on this. Now, hopefully, this will work with me. The flowers glow. The flowers glow, and so does the comb on the bird. It glows. I mean, I wish it showed better than it does on here. It glows like mad on top of his head. That orange just lights up. The orange and yellow on the flowers light up just crazy. And this is, hi, Myra. This is just one of those things. Again, I didn't really light this up because I didn't think it glowed. And then yesterday I got to messing around, and I called Todd in and I said, well, I'll be bleep and bleep. It glows.
Hi,
I broke my own rule about not lighting everything up. Well, I did originally. I did. Oh my goodness. Well, wait a minute. Now I just saw something else. It glows faintly green in the clear. Woody woo woo. Way to get a girl excited. And I don't know who made this. I've done a little bit of research on this, but I haven't found anything that resembles it. It is hand blown. I just haven't been able to find anybody, you know, attributing it.
For 10.
Woohoo, Robin.
Looking for 11. It's just beautiful.
And if you find out, Robin, who made this, please let me know. I would love to know. I looked and looked and looked, and short of posting and asking for help in my groups, which I hadn't had a chance to yet. But again, that bottom is awesome sauce.
Yep.
I could make guesses as to who based on the bottom and whatnot, but it probably wouldn't be right. Is there any other interest? If there's no other interest, we can call it down to Robin.
Okay. Going once. Robin's in for 10, looking for 11. Going twice. Robin's in at 10, looking for 11. Final and fair warning. Sold to Robin.
Thank you, Robin.
For $10.
Yay, you're going to love it, especially when you hit it with the black light. The little bird's hair, the comb lights. See how excited I get. I'm like, ooh, ooh, it lights up.
Congratulations, Robin. Goodbye.
And that was my 3.
That was your 3. All right. Let's see. My next item is going to be a Fenton. And it's going to be a starting bid. Let's do Starting bid of $12. And it's going to be a purple hand-painted little bowl. It is ruffled.
Uh-oh, it's time.
To close your eyes. The funny thing is I have 2 of them identical.
I don't like you.
It's got 2 flowers there, 1 there, 2 on that side, and they're coming across as pink because of the background, but they are white.
It looks purple to me, and the flowers, the flowers are kind of pink, but it's doing that again because of the brown. Right. I mean, the purple.
The artist it's hand painted by P. Hickman. Get that up there.
I can look that up right quick. See if I can pull the signature for that. Give me a second.
There is the.
And you said Hickman.
P. Hickman. There's the logo. Awesome, Jess. Everything got there all right?
I don't have her on the list that I have, but I bet Mike has her on his or him.
And I didn't look at the other one to see if it was the same artist. I don't know if it is or not. I can look in a little bit. But it's a really pretty little bowl. Really pretty. Starting bid, $12. If anybody's interested, it stands, excuse me, at 3 3/4 inches tall, and it's a total of 5 1/4 inches wide. So it's a nice little size. It sits perfectly, and it's pretty. I love the purple.
And you said does it have the Fenton mark on the bottom?
Yep. Let me get back up here.
So it'd be 70s probably. Hi, Scarlett.
If
there's no number in it, then it's 70s.
I know. I didn't even think to look because, I was on another sale until almost time to come on here. It has a zero.
2000.
Yep. It has a 0. Plain as day.
That's why she's not on my list then, because I've got an older list.
So there's the Fenton mark. There we go. Come on in there.
I don't collect by who paints it. I just like the hand painted pieces.
Yeah, it's just not gonna.
It's showing. It was showing.
Oh, okay. So there we go. And well, seeing no interest, we can pass on that one. And let's see. My next item is going to be Fenton.
I sense a theme.
No, not really. And we're going to do a starting bid of $6. It's just a little Fenton milk glass basket. And this one is before the 70s. It is not marked. It's just a nice little hobnail basket. Got the ruffles. Hold something small. It is
46 degrees right now.
Brr. Oh, Joanne, you have the milk glass one. It stands just under 6 inches.
Myra wants to know on your other purple one, is the artist also P. Hickman?
When Uni comes back up, I'll go in the living room and look at it. It's still in the living room. They've all come from my personal collection. And And it is just a hair over 4.5 inches wide with the ruffle. So it's a cute little basket. If anybody's interested, $6 for a cute little piece of Fenton. No chips or cracks anywhere. Anybody? We got 12 people in the house. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. No interest on this one. We can pass. And oh, that wasn't my 3, was it? All right, we can pass on that one. And let's do another piece of Fenton. How about that? And we're going to do a starting bid of 6 on the Amber Rose Bowl.
There's no theme, huh?
There's really not. I did. I just went around my living room gathering stuff.
Well, gee, I need to go wander around your living room.
I have a little amber bowl. It's very
like my green one.
Yep. The beautiful amber color. There's no chips or cracks for some reason.
Scarlett, are you all bundled up?
She better be. She said she's getting a storm tomorrow.
Uh-oh. There's Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Quack.
I showed everybody your present earlier. It's cute as can be. So, for some reason, I had a piece of tape in it. I don't know what it was for. But there's no chips or cracks. It's dusty. The dust is free. I let you have that for free.
Myra's in for 6.
Myra's in for 6, looking for 7. I got another piece to go with it, Myra, coming up.
She'll show you again, Doug.
I'll show you just 1 second. So, do we have anybody else in? We can count it down for Myra.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Going onesies. Well, if I type in the right place, it would help.
I didn't tell you how tall it was. It's 3 inches tall.
Going onces. Going twices. Final warning. So to Myra.
Awesome, Myra. It's coming to you. Thank you. Thank you.
Green carnival glass.
And Doug?
I don't have anything nearby, but.
Look, Doug.
Quack.
He is so soft. Him is so soft.
You can hug him and squeeze him and keep him and name him George.
He's adorable. So, but anyway, that's coming to you, Doug, with another surprise.
Oh, it would help if I actually hit enter when I said sold to Myra.
Sold to Myra.
I did. I put it in.
You're going
See, you will name him George. Sorry, I just picked up my hand warmer and then she switches over to me. So I'm just going to hug my hand warmer for a minute.
Sorry, that was my 3.
Fine.
And I'm going to go look at that other Fenton for Myra.
I'll put down my hand warmer. I'll sacrifice my warmth.
All right.
She don't care. She's like, whatever, shut up. We're just having too much fun here. Okay, let's make sure we're typing in the right place again and that we hit enter. My honey bought this for me. My husband, he's all, I brought you something, and he showed me it. I was so happy because it's like warm. And it warms all kinds of stuff. Well, we won't talk about that. Okay, quit getting excited. Oh my gosh, it helps when you can spell.
And they are both P. Hickman, Myra. They are. They both say
Nice.
Hickman on the bottom. So
Nice. Okay, guys, this is a frosted satin fairy lamp. It was made in Taiwan, but this was made a while back in Taiwan. It has no chips or cracks or scratches or flea bites. It's in beautiful condition. It has its little flowers
oh,
on both sides.
pretty roses.
Very pretty. Let me see if I can get my little fairy lights to agree. Turn them on down here so I don't kill anybody. Oh, well, that totally blows it out.
Oh, yeah. That light's really bright.
Ixnay on the frosted glass A with the lights way.
Yeah.
But it would be very beautiful with lights in it. Just not on my screen. Oh my goodness. You're rubbing off on me. Stop it.
You caught it too. So
yes.
You blinded Joanne. Way to go.
Sorry, Joanne. At least it wasn't with the black light.
It doesn't fit on your head.
It doesn't fit on my head, sadly. She's sparkly. Everybody can have fun with little lights in their hair. Just, if you kind of like.
I was like that earlier today, Myra.
Oh, God. No, I hated that character. God, no. That give me nightmares for days.
Sista.
Anyway, this is a buy it now for 15.
You
know, Doug, what they always said instead of deuce, right?
Uh-huh.
You know the word they said instead of deuce. What people thought the word in that line of lyrics was for years.
I don't know why. You would think.
Anyway, we'll pass on the fairy lamp there. We've had enough fun.
See, it's after dark.
Then I'm going to get distracted going off about that song. And then as a young girl, when you realize what that other D word is, and you're going, why would people do that to themselves? But
Scarlet
cleanliness is
angel.
Great, Hey, it is what it is, right? I'm waiting for somebody to go off on it. I can hear it going through my head and hear myself saying that other word.
I know.
That alternative word. That feminine product word. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep with the frosted theme.
All right.
It helps if you figure out what you're going to do. Okay. Yeah.
He knows your secret, Scarlet.
The horns that are underneath it, too. I don't know who made it, but it's pretty. It's a trinket box.
Ooh,
it's
that is pretty.
It's old. This is a transfer. It's not hand painted. The hinges are in great condition. Those aren't smoogies in there. It looks like there's remnants of a tag or something on the bottom, so you can see it through. When you look through, you can. That's the stuff on the bottom, but it's very cute. It's a starting bid of $6.
Put a lovely necklace in that and make a great present.
Very true.
Christmas.
And the flowers are very pretty. It reminded me of a Viking piece that I have. It's 4 inches long.
Hi, Southern Belle. How are you?
It is 3 inches. Hi, Southern Belle. It's 3 inches long.
Glad you made it in. It is really pretty.
That transfer of flowers reminds me of the Viking vase that I had put up for sale a while back. It's almost the same thing. It's a frosted piece. It has the same type of transfer. And so that's what I thought it was at first, but I don't have any provenance on it, so I can't say it's Viking.
It's really pretty. You can buy that, and then you can come see me and Jess tomorrow. Maybe you find something to put in it.
Very true.
I mean, we don't just sell jewelry, but we do sell jewelry.
I don't know nothing about jewelry.
It's beautiful. Uni makes some great jewelry. Just saying.
I know nothing.
Look at that. What's your starting bid on that?
Anyway, we'll pass.
All right.
And let's see. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm trying to find.
You got Scarlett interested now.
Huh?
That you showed your necklace. You got Scarlett interested now.
Well, me, I'll sell that at some point. I just don't know when.
Oh, I'm trying to talk her into it, guys.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I think I'll just go wild, and this will be a buy it now instead of a starting bid. This is gorgeous, guys.
Oh, that is pretty.
This is in the, oh God, what is her name? The Gregory.
Yep. Mary Gregory.
Mary Gregory style. It is hand signed by the artist.
Ooh, that's late, Scarlett.
I do have other pieces, but they're in my booth by this same artist.
1979.
Yep, 79. It's in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites. It is that gorgeous red.
It is beautiful. It's a deep, deep red.
It is the deep ruby red. It is marked on the bottom Westmoreland. It is about 6 3/4 inches tall.
Scarlett, you and that number.
4.5 inches long or wide. Duh, 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 duh. But again, very pretty. Let me see if I can get that.
Gorgeous. Is it just on one side or is it on both?
It's just this one side that's painted, and the other side is the artist's name on it. And of course, as always, check everything. No, it doesn't glow. It does not glow. Wait a minute. Yes, it does. What? Oh, yes, it does. It has the cadmium glow. It has orange in it.
So excited, people. So excited.
I do. I get super excited. I'm trying not to blind Joanne again, but it does have cadmium glow in it, guys. You can't see it on here. The purple's reflecting back. But it has glow. It has glow. It has glow. Yes. See, the unicorn is real dumb over glowy things. We spot stuff in the store, and I know immediately it's going to glow, and I go and light it up, and I'm like, yes, yes. Like, ding, 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 ding.
Any interest? Anybody? Beautiful basket. Yep, that's her glow.
Yeah, I did do a glow dance. Yep. Okay, we're gonna pass because I'm like really excited now, and I'm gonna sit here and kind of look at this for a little while.
Is that your third?
Yep.
Okay. My next item, we're gonna start it at 6.
Ooh, it glows in the handle too. Ooh. I'm just sitting here amusing myself.
It's going to go with Myra's other bowl. It's the trumpet vase, the miniature trumpet vase. It is Fenton hobnail. There's no chips or cracks. It's beautiful. It reflects the light beautifully. Those hobnails do.
Hey, watch out, Scarlett. I'll start getting really wild. I got lights here.
It stands, I'm going to guess 4 inches tall, just under 4 inches tall. And it is 3.5 inches across. Well, what? I had tape on this one too.
Myra's in for 6.
All right. Myra's in for 6, looking for 7. It's beautiful.
You can blame all of this on Scarlett because it's her fault.
Look at the way it captures the light. Look at that. It's just gorgeous.
It was
beautiful, Amber. Your virgin.
I was influenced by the pseudo angel there.
We can count it down for Myra.
Going once for Myra.
They are both.
Going twice for Myra.
That one's P. Hickman.
Final warning.
And that one is P. Hickman. They're both done by the same artist, Myra.
Sold to Myra.
Congratulations. It's coming to you. My next item is going to be, let's go starting bid of 4.
Doug, put your eye up to the screen. I can help you. It won't be a virgin anymore.
There we go. It's a Fenton handkerchief vase. It's got a large mouth on it. It's beautiful.
Stop talking about me like that.
It's a beautiful hobnail that fades as it goes up. You can still see where they were. And it is unmarked. It is beautiful. It is, what are you doing? At the tallest part, it is 6.5 inches tall. At the widest part, it is a hair under 6 inches wide. The mouth, the base of it is about 5.5, just under 5.5 inches deep. And it's beautiful. It will hold quite a bit. Big mouth on it. And it's beautiful. And if you're anything, mine in the living room has, Poke.
Overboard.
Put stuff in a bag with the whole side cut out of it. Beautiful handkerchiefs. You can put them in there. Let's do this one because it's pretty. You put your handkerchiefs in there. You can have them hanging out. I mean, that's what it is. So it's beautiful. This is how I have them in the living room. Just have a bunch of handkerchiefs in them, and you can decorate it however you want to. But it's beautiful. $14 if anybody's interested.
Is it iridescent or am I seeing things?
No, you're seeing the reflection of my computer screen. It is just white as white can be. You know me. I've got all this milk glass.
The milk glass queen.
Oh, if anybody's interested.
Believe me, I'm not BSing you. I hit her up. What is this? Like this one. Do you know what this is? I don't know what it is. I know now. Yes, she told me, but I didn't know at the time.
This is beautiful.
All
my handkerchiefs, I have handkerchiefs hanging out of them because, you know, what better way to display vintage handkerchiefs?
What better way just to put something in it and make it look good?
Right.
Well, wait a minute. Add to the beauty.
There you go. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And my next item is...
Oh, thank you, Doug. Doug told us. Look, he identified it.
That is white glass, obviously.
I would not have known that.
Yeah.
Without your wisdom. It's the wisdom of the quack.
I have an amethyst pinch vase. Don't know who made it. It's going to be a starting bid of $9. Oh,
now when you send him the duck, you need to send a crown on the duck.
Okay.
Because he is the king of knowledge.
That's right. That's true. It is. You can see that it is amethyst glass on the base. There's the pontal. It's pretty smooth. I mean, you can feel where they broke it off, but it is pretty smooth.
That's a good pontal.
Glass. It's a beautiful pinch on both sides.
You lean towards, hi Don. That leans you towards Blanco.
You're supposed to be in bed.
The pinches will lean you towards Blanco, but that could possibly be Bischoff.
I don't know what it is. I didn't look it up. I'll be honest.
Because Bischoff did the pinch too.
It's beautiful. It does. It glows. On the pinches around the very top, they glow yellow.
Manganese. It glows manganese.
Just under 7 inches tall. The face itself is right.
But Doug,
4.5 inches tall.
Ducks are kind of colorblind. They don't always see yellow.
It is clear
Unicorns can see yellow though.
But the older glass, and you can kind of see it there.
See, you can see it.
You can see it there. And that's how the whole top looks under black light.
Manganese.
So it's a beautiful old piece of glass. And I put it in here, $9 somewhere. There we go. It's $9 start if anybody's interested. And it's a big bowl on that. The mouth is not very big, but the bowl itself is big.
I like the purple bottom. That's cool.
It is. It's beautiful.
Like I said, it has a Blanco look, but I'm going to lean towards Bischoff.
So, but
that sounds like a dirty word, right? Bischoff.
Yeah, Bischoff. You're just a Bischoff. So
we're talking about glass, people. A name of glass. Bischoff.
$9.
That's true, Doug. Depending on the size of your yellow glass.
Right. You don't need a big mouth all the time. So, but if nobody's interested in my glowy clear amethyst glass,
that might have to come my way, like make its way to Fort Smith.
We can pass, and that was my 3. Believe it or not.
Well, fine. It's my turn again. I don't think the people want to see what I have. I don't even know what I'm showing at this point. I'm like, wee. Is there anything else that glows over here? Why, yes, there is.
I'm just trying to show off.
What was that, honey?
You're just trying to show off because I don't have much that glows.
My husband says, here, sell this cat. and I said,
I thought enough
here. What? No, go away. Go away. Whoosh.
Anybody interested in handkerchiefs? You can see I have quite a few.
Okay. Usually the cats don't come in here. He's probably like, save me from daddy. Yeah, that's right. Go back to your daddy. Oh, let's see that I get all excited. That's the. I hit enter too soon.
Moonstar's jar. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, now how much do you want for it?
Oh, I got so excited over the cat. That's the cat that we call whore.
Is that the one that goes outside?
No, that's
No.
the one that it doesn't matter what cat's name you call, he runs to you. And you can even call him derogatory names and he'll still run to you.
Oh,
It
wow.
doesn't matter. So we call him our whore kitty.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, it helps when you show what you're talking about. Beep, 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 beep. Where are you? This glows, it glows, it glows. It has a beautiful glow.
And
This
if
is the
anybody
lid.
I have lots of stuff that match it.
It's beautiful.
It
It
is.
is. Oh my gosh. Remember your words, girl. That's not frosted. That's because it's the stopper. Ground. Thank you.
Yeah.
Same
but
on
does
the
it glow?
inside. It has a ground inside. Yeah. No, it doesn't glow, Doug. Sadly, it does not glow at all. Maybe a little bit. Do. Glowy, glowy, glowy.
Movie The Jerk. Shit. Yeah.
We've called the cat that, and believe me, he'll come running, and it's like, duh, pet me, love me. He's a goober. He's more goobery than I am. But no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's in beautiful condition. It glows cadmium, and it's awesome.
If you have a red or an orange bathroom, that'd be beautiful. Put some salts in or put your Q-tips in.
It is about 5¼ inches tall.
Don't call him late
Base.
for dinner.
The base is about 3½ inches wide. I say you get high and you light this up and just stare at it. It could be amusement for days.
Well, okay.
Wee, it glows. Well, then because then you'll be like, if you're doing a little toot, you'll think you did mushrooms instead. That's my reasoning behind it. But don't take my word for it. I don't know. I don't do drugs.
Starting bid $15.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. It is pretty. Any interest?
And this is from the 1970s, and it is Ellie Smith. See, Doug gets me.
You need my 1,000-eye basket.
He gets me. See,
could you imagine that on a trip?
We're connected. Wow. If there's no interest, we shall pass.
All right. It is very.
Well, I need to find the glowy people. Where are all the glowy people? None of you want to glow with me. I need glowy and sparkly people.
No, I like sparkly.
And I'm so nice because I don't make this do the psychedelic thing that it does and really blind you. Okay, well, let's do another one of my other very favorite things. Because I collect this and I love it. I'm going to call it a vase for lack of a better term because I have no brain. Insane in the membrane.
Okay.
And I just go and do it as a, whoa, that was a heck of a buy it now. No, I don't want to open that. Stop doing that to me. Let's take out that big number in there. All right. I was going to put it for $215.
I don't think you would have sold it.
This is Viking. It's very pretty. It's amber colored.
Well, that is pretty.
There are no chips, cracks, flea bites.
One in green.
Well worth it at 25. It's worth way more than that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And if you like amber glass, it's nice. It is about 4 3/4 inches tall. At its widest is 5 inches. Oh, wait.
Doug said he'll give you 215 for it.
I don't know.
Pennies.
Wait a minute. I'm measuring depth for Doug. Don't interrupt me.
Okay. Sorry.
It's 3 3/4 inches depth because Doug needs to know these things.
Right.
He has to know them because then he stores it in his duck database.
That's pretty.
Just
Real
because
good.
he's so quackalicious.
And just say the word. I'll sell you some handkerchiefs to go in it.
Yep, this is the, I forget how they do refer to this as the handkerchief edge.
Mm-hmm. Do they?
It has to be deep. For Doug, he's such a deep intellectual person. I could go on for days, but I won't. But if there's no interest, we shall pass. Bye, Viking.
We'll pass on that.
And let's see, was that 2?
Yep.
I have to have one more, and I don't know nothing.
No.
Okay, we'll do this other one. Okay, I said this was a Wheaton before, and now I'm not entirely convinced it's a Wheaton. But, so like, I don't know if she does. I think she did like a few weeks ago, but she might bring them back. So it was like totally, I don't know for sure, but like maybe she has some. Maybe. I can see it now. Sister is going, I'm meeting this person in 2 more weeks.
I'm actually trying to figure out who made this next vase coming up. I don't remember.
She's probably going to say later on, is it a Will Wheaton? No, sadly, it was not up in space. Sadly. Oh, well, what the heck was stuck? Oh, look, it had a heart.
Oh, look.
There's a bullseye pattern, amber glass jar. Like I said, originally I was saying Wheaton. I thought it was Wheaton, but then I found this wee little number on it, number 2, and I haven't seen any Wheatons that have a number on it. I could be wrong. It could be Wheaton, but there are no chips or cracks or flea bites. It's in beautiful condition. It's beautiful amber glass.
Found it.
You could put your little root beer candies in there and they would look beautiful. Probably make it even more. It is about 5 inches tall.
Will Wheaton.
It's about 3.5, huh?
Doug wanted to know, is it a Will Wheaton?
No, I told him it hasn't been in space, so it couldn't be Will. I can't remember the name of the show he was on. He was on with Picard, right? What show was the guy that played Picard?
I'm
getting all my Star Trek things. Huh?
Battlestar Galactica?
Oh, no.
Oh,
he was on one of the Star Trek ones.
Deep Space Nine? I don't know.
Doug, this is 3 inches deep. He was on one of them, and I always get them all confused. Night, Dawn. Thank you for being here. Star Trek.
Good night, Dawn. Get some rest, please, please,
I
please.
was right.
Next Generation. That's what it was. I don't know. I didn't watch none of that.
Anyway, here's this beautiful little jar.
It really is. It looks like
it's a $6 buy it now.
Looks like the top of a lighthouse.
Mm-hmm. What I like is a lot of times they have a different pattern on the top, but the pattern matches the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty cool. The only Star Trek you ever liked. I kind of got into some of the shows, but Not a lot. Because, oh God, what was the one that they went through the portal all over the place? Oh my God, it escapes me now.
Quantum Leap.
Well, think about it. I started watching it by sufferance because it's what my ex watched all the time, and then I started kind of liking it because it had what's his name from Game of Thrones?
Don't ask me nothing.
Big beefy guy. Oh, I can't think of anybody's name now. But he was on that show. But anyway, we'll pass, and it's your turn now.
That was 3?
That was 3.
Okay.
And I be right back.
Okay. You can. This one is going to be a starting bid of $8. And it's a crystal 6-panel vase. It's got beautiful snowflakes in it. I mean, they are absolutely stunning. It is gorgeous. There's 2, 4, 6 panels. It stands a starting bid of $8. It stands 8 3/4 inches tall, and it is just a hair over 4.5 inches wide. Sliders. That sounds familiar. So it's a gorgeous crystal vase. Look at all those different snowflakes in it.
That's pretty.
It really is pretty. And when you hold it back, you can see how it captures the light. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And if you don't...
No, it was a different show, Doug.
If you don't want to use it as a vase... Oops, it fell over.
I'll figure it out.
Well, I'm not very talented. I'm telling you what. I'll get it down in here. There you go. You can put a tea light in it and just light it up. So, anyway, it's a gorgeous lead crystal vase. It does have quite a bit of weight to it.
Who was the dude that played Aquaman?
Jason Momoa?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. He good looking.
Yes. Why, yes.
But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous crystal vase. But if there's no interest, we can pass.
On.
My next item is going to be another Fenton. It's going to be let's see. It's going to be starting bid of $6.
Stargate, yes, Doug.
It's for a Fenton milk glass ruffled rose bowl. There's no chips or cracks. It is unmarked. It's very heavy.
I have one like that that's hand painted.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's a gorgeous, gorgeous thick milk glass. It is 3.5 inches tall. It is 4 3/4 inches wide. It's a nice little rose bowl. It is white. Move it over here. No, that shows the glare worse. So put my hand on top of it so you can see it. So, it's just a lovely little ruffled bowl. Could put anything in it. Frosted and is hand painted too. Oh, awesome.
I'm not the only one with glare.
I have, oh, Doug, I don't know how many I have.
I think mine that's hand painted like that is in my booth.
So, but it's a starting bid of $6 if anybody's interested for this gorgeous little ruffled bowl. You see, because before I decided, hey, I see those people on YouTube, I can do that. I was a collector. And my husband kept saying, you got to do something or you're going to have to stop collecting. Oh, I can sell it. And if I sell it, then I can buy more of it. There you go. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle.
I can tell you a year ago at this time, I never would have imagined doing this.
No, I wouldn't have either. I wouldn't have
ever. Either. Well, this time last year was not a good time anyway, but I mean, I started in February. Basically, Dream Chaser and Scooter convinced me to go down to the mall and be on with them, and I was really nervous and scared to death over it. And then it just kind of took off from there. And the last, I want to say, let's see.
Right. Make room for new stuff.
Since July, it's just, here I am.
So, but if there's no interest in my little ruffled bowl, we can pass.
I need to make room for new stuff.
I do too. I
got part of it covered now. We're actually getting a screen. We ordered it and it's just a black screen we're going to put back here. And then I'm actually going to put branding on it.
I have all kinds of backgrounds up there on the shelf. They don't.
Well, what I want to do is I'm going to put, of course, mine, the Uni Magic, and then I'll probably put something with us up there, the squirrel and the unicorn. And then I'll put, of course, the two old guys, and I'll put everybody up on it. It'll be fun.
Buy it now of $5. I've got a frosted.
Thank you, Joanne. It took a lot, let me tell you.
Yeah.
A lot. Because I deal with a lot of panic attacks and anxiety. So to be here with Angela now, it's like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's wonderful. You're growing every day.
Right now, I'm just goofy stupid, but hey.
I am like that every Friday night.
I'm like that. Oh, yeah, you Bay Star. I was bad nervous, Joanne. I messed it up because I didn't understand about putting more than one thing up and putting them both for the same bid. So I had put two necklaces up and I put one at 20 and one at 25. And it was like, oops. Yeah, I was like, oh, I picked on myself for that one for weeks. I felt so bad about it.
Doug saw my first ever sale with Jen Eads back in
late. I wasn't in on your first one, was I? Oh no, it was your first
live by myself.
And I saw you on and I said, I'm going in there because I know what it's like to do a live or even like a pre-record and do it as a premiere and nobody shows up or
right.
Barely anybody shows up. And I'm like, I'm going to be there. And
yep.
We exploded.
We did. Look at
we
us
exploded.
now.
We exploded with love.
A lot in part to Jenny. She makes you very comfortable.
And Angela's a rock star, let me tell you, for just going on and being a trooper and freaking. I have
tell you,
learned a lot
before
from
our
her.
first sale, I texted Janice and I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I will sell everything I have to you for one price. And she was like, no, we're going to do a sale next week.
Oh,
I was like, okay. And after that, I was never nervous again. After that one freak out, I ran in the bathroom. My husband was in the bathroom. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't believe I said I'd do this. This is ridiculous. What was I thinking? I was almost in tears. And he was just
oh
like,
my
what are
goodness.
you talking about? I was like, mm-mm. I'm scared to death.
I still get nervous before every show.
Do you
It doesn't
really?
matter. I'm still like, okay.
I don't ever get nervous anymore. No, you
Oh, I
don't.
just like having people that I can have fun with. We joke back and forth, and it's
Exactly.
that's what's making it so
It
much
makes
more
it
for me
fun.
now.
Yeah, it makes it fun. Anyway, I have this miniature Mikasa Christmas tree dish. If anybody's interested for $5, and if not, we can pass because I've been holding it up here for quite some time. So, what? Who's that? Are you talking about me? Oh, okay. All right. Well, was this my third?
No, I have no idea. No, I was trying to be quiet because I took us off on a whole nother
It is.
tangent.
I had the crystal vase, I had the Fenton ruffle bowl, and then I had
Oh,
the Casa Christmas tree. That's my
okay, because I have no clue what I'm going to show now.
okay, I'll do another one. I have an EAPG amber plate for $12. It is vintage.
That's a diamond point, ain't it?
No,
It's not a diamond point.
it is not. It is a starting bid of $12. It's 10.5 inches around. The gorgeous
Okay.
color. It's got a scalloped edge. It is smooth on the front. It is textured on the back. It's awesome.
God, it does look like a diamond point.
You know what, Doug? I'm right there with you. I don't get nervous because I don't care.
I let them get to me in the beginning. I was way worried about what people think, and now I'm kind of like, I'm just me.
Right. I just want people to like my stuff and want it for their own because I bought it because I like it and I think other people will like it. So, anyway, this beautiful EAPG amber plate, 10.5 inches around. It is really neat. I could not find who made it. All I could find was the diamond point because the camera only picks up the pattern.
Yeah.
Pulling diamond point. It is not diamond point. It is flat. They're like squares with X's in them.
Hold on.
You could be pulling your stuff.
Well, now I'm looking for my diamond point plates. Because now I'm curious. Where the heck did I stick them puppies?
I know, Doug. I told my husband I'm going to start selling stuff. I didn't have hardly anything. And look at me now. I have stuff everywhere. I just have tons. And here I'm telling y'all I'm pulling stuff out of my living room. Y'all are probably just thinking, oh my gosh, what kind of house does she have?
There's stuff from my living room back here.
My daughter always says, what are you going to do with all this? I'm going to look at it. That's what I'm going to do with it.
Ooh, I haven't pulled these up yet. Ooh.
This is. Yeah, I got schmutz on it. Got lots of schmutz on it. Let's see.
Should I make you cry?
Not much will make me cry.
It might if I put it up for sale.
There we go. Let me get the schmutz off of it. You can see how pretty it is. She is planning, Doug. She wants me to get rid of it, all of it, before I die. So she doesn't have to. Kids these days don't want nothing. So.
You know what? I'm thankful. My daughter loves stuff like this.
Look at the way the light catches that. It's beautiful. So, but if there's no interest in the plate, we can pass. I only have one of them. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. No. Here, I'll show you guys while she's looking for something. Look at all these handkerchiefs I got from Miss Marion. They're really, look, duck. Look, duck.
It's a duck. Oh my God. I love the frog. That is so cool.
Isn't it cute?
That's so 50s kitsch.
And you're supposed to be pulling glass.
I have my 3. Thank you very much, Miss Demanding Partner.
Okay, I'll put you up there. There we go. I can show handkerchiefs later.
Fine.
Yeah, my daughter doesn't want an inheritance.
Just for that, though.
That is so pretty.
I'm going to put it up.
Does anybody else have a hard time with these Dollar Tree battery operated tea lights? I can't hardly turn them off and on.
Yeah. They get stiff down at the bottom. The switch is hard.
Yeah, the switch is very hard.
Okay. On the back of this, it says, Kelvin, fine China. So that shall be our description.
Fine. We are sophisticated people.
That's right. I just thought this was pretty. I saw it. I'll show you the back first. There's where it says Kelvin Fine China. It has a little string on the back. I guess they had it hung up.
Because
it has a beautiful skeleton.
You hang up all your china?
Yeah, on the walls. It has a beautiful carnation pattern.
That's pretty.
Actually, I don't think those are carnation. Well, they may be carnations. They look more like
chrysanthemums.
No,
I don't know.
They're like the junior cousin of
junior mints.
No,
I don't know flowers.
It's a cousin to carnation, and I have them growing out in the yard, and I can't think of them for the life of me. But anyway, it is very pretty. It has a beautiful little open lace edge with the points. There are no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. I said there it has a little hanger on the back.
It is pretty. And if you're so inclined, you can hang it on your wall. We won't judge you.
Well, I wouldn't eat off of this. This is too pretty to eat off of. It's 8 inches.
Food safe. Is it a transfer? Well, I don't know. It might be food safe. I don't know. I doubt it, but you're muted again. Your computer muted you. It didn't want to hear what you had to say.
Well, it also blocked me out for a minute there. I told you it's StreamYard messing with me. It don't like it.
Fish off. That's what it said. It is Angel Man. It's very pretty.
But it'll cover my face. I see you.
She was just talking away and we couldn't hear anything.
Probably a blessing at this point. Never say that, the higher power doesn't act in a mysterious way. It shut me up.
I'm waiting for Doug to say something about my shirt.
Well, he's just inattentive tonight, isn't he? But if there's no issues, we're going to pass.
Okay.
Pass.
You pass on the plate.
Pass the plate.
Let's see how long she went without noticing.
You could have. I would have figured out eventually, but all I saw was it blink, so I thought that my camera had gone off or something. I didn't bother to look at the mute. And the Lord said, let her shut up.
That's funny.
See, it just flipped out on me again.
Well, we can still hear you.
Yeah, well, it took me to full screen. All on its little very own.
Well, boy, Johnny had a time this morning, didn't he?
Yep. I tell you, I think that StreamYard's going to lose a ton of people because it's just, this is starting to get really ridiculous. Okie dokie. Gee, continuing with the Fenton theme. This is from the 1970s.
That's so
It does have the Fenton mark on the little bitty bottom way down in there.
Oh, that's little bitty.
Little bitty. It is that gorgeous blue color with the opalescent edge. It does show fire through the opalescent edge. This is the scroll and eye pattern. I didn't think it was scroll and eye when I looked at it, but apparently that's an eyeball, and these are the scrolls.
That's right.
But it's a starting bid of 15. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites. It's in very good condition. It doesn't look like they ever put anything inside of it.
It's
It
beautiful.
is about 5 1/8 inches tall and just over 5 1/4 inches wide. And that blue is just gorgeous. That's what caught my eye on it. Yeah, apparently it's an eye theme tonight too. Didn't you know, Doug? Fenton, eyeballs. We're watching you. You see, I'm watching you.
Don't watch me.
The duck is watching you. But it is very pretty. Very, very pretty.
Very pretty.
Or like we say, es muy bonita.
Okay. Whatever she said.
It's very pretty. Just in a different language.
Okay.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass and let the blue rest its gorgeousness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's the other thing? I don't think I've shown these before, and I just recently got these, and these are gorgeous, and they glow.
More glow.
Yep, hold on. Take over for a second. I gotta go. Hold on.
All right. My next item is depression glass. It is very large. It's going to be I don't know if it's a console bowl. That's what I'm calling it. And it's going to be a starting bid of $18. And it's a very large topaz bowl. It is 3-footed. It is very, very dirty. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Well, I was showing them my yellow bowl.
No, sorry. There was a massive explosion out there type of thing, and we didn't know if it was gunshots going off or if it was a car accident.
Oh, gosh.
And it was just right out here, so we had to go look.
Was it an accident?
It's probably far enough down to where we can't see it, but we were thinking gunshots at first, so it was tripping us out.
I'll put you back up. I'll show my bowl in a minute.
Oh no, you go ahead, and then we'll.
Okay. It's a depression bowl. I'm calling it a console bowl. It is 3-footed. It is in the yellow topaz. It's
That's
got
gorgeous.
Beautiful daisies on it. on all sides. Oh, look, there's where the tag used to be. If you buy it, I will take that off before I send it to you. You can see where the sticker was. It's a gorgeous bowl. Absolutely gorgeous. And my favorite depression glass color is the topaz.
Is that Fostoria or is it a different one?
I don't know. I didn't have time to look it up. It's been on my kitchen counter for 6 months. Anyway.
It looks good. How do the leaves feel on there? Can you feel them with your nail?
Yep.
They're wheel cut.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's wheel cut and then the flowers are probably pressed.
They are. There's lines in them. Okay.
They're wheel cut then, yeah.
Yeah, see. I show.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's beautiful, and it is
large. The yellow's gorgeous on that.
Starting bid of $18. It is 4.5 inches tall. It is 11 1/4 inches wide. Oh, let me look. It's about 4 inches, 4.5 inches deep. So, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Make a gorgeous console bowl.
I know who made that. I know it.
I've looked it up. I looked it up when I first got it. I just don't remember. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
I recognize the pattern going out from the legs.
So there was a couple different people that made them like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's not Fostoria, I don't believe.
It is,
but it is an older piece.
It is. It is depression glass.
But I mean older as in a lot of people will call it towards the end of the Depression era.
Oh,
further on.
It does not glow.
It's earlier, as in probably 30, 35.
It does not glow, but it's gorgeous.
Because I've had a couple similar. I have one in pink that's smaller with that pattern. And a clear, I think.
But if there's no interest, we can pass. And we'll take it back over to Uni to finish her turn.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I interrupted our regularly scheduled program to be concerned.
You're fine.
I know. What are you going to do? You want to fight, sister? You want to fight? Come
on. I'm tired. I won't fight.
Okay, fine. I'm tired too. This is about as happy as you can get me.
There you go.
Okay, now if I can remember how to type again. Well,
oh, this is not going to work. I need a book.
Glowies, glowies. This is the sugar bowl. It is very pretty.
That is a sugar.
It is imperial glass.
It is a harvest.
And it does glow, glow, glow. And the handles glow a little bit, but you can't really see it on here. Well, you can right there. But yeah, see, it glows. That's the sugar. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Beautiful condition. Super excited. It has the grape and leaf pattern. There is the creamer. It is gorgeous too. It doesn't glow quite as much as the sugar, but it does still glow. You have it there. Again, no chips, cracks, flea bites. Beautiful little scallopy edge. Even right here, you can kind of see, the amberina aspect of it, the yellow to the orange to the red. These are gorgeous in person, guys, when you see them.
It's pretty.
So you can see that this one has a little bit more of the yellow. But I was very excited because usually you'll find one or the other. You don't find the match set with that same great pattern. Something's going on out there.
Oh, wow.
It's just kind of hard because sometimes sound really carries down the hill. So we're down in the hollow.
It's really pretty.
I just love these colors. And of course, every time I see them, I get excited because I'm like 99% sure they're going to glow.
Gorgeous.
And it's like ding, 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 ding. But if there's no interest, we can pass and see. Now I completed my obligation. I did 3.
I'm going to change it up. This is going to be a starting bid of $6. Oh, don't do that. Don't fall over. I have some tumbling Santas. They're so cute.
Oh,
Look at them. The starting bid of $6. That's $1 a piece.
that's a good deal.
And they're so cute. They are really cute. They're in all different positions. Here we go. It's a starting bid of $6. If anybody's interested, this Santa is tired. He just keeps falling down. Or it might be that I'm uneven. There we go. So, anybody's interested, they're so cute. Look at them. They are the tallest one is 1 inch tall. Now I take that back. Let me put him back up there. It's 1 3/4 inches tall is the tallest one. But they're little and they are cute as can be. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And I have, for a starting bid of $4, I have some new cut. I have a new cut relish dish. It says new cut right here. You can't see it because it's clear glass, but maybe I can get it to show up. Not really. But it is Imperial. It is new cut.
Even in person, you have to really, really look to find that, though.
Yeah, you do. It's got a texture pattern on the bottom with raised bubbles there. It does have 2 handles. It's a nice size little relish dish with the handles. It is 9 inches long. Without the handles, it is 5 3/4 by 3.5 inches. So put just some olives in there or some pickles, little mini gherkins. Gherkins. Who comes up with these names? But if anybody's interested, it's $4.
Yeah, really, that'd be interesting to find out. One of those little random weird facts in your head is why are they called gherkins?
Gherkins. But it's got nice.
They're little pickles.
Right. They're mini pickles. Why don't you just say what they are? Got nice cutting on the handles.
Did you ever like the sweet ones?
I like the sweet ones, yeah.
I don't anymore. I used to when I was younger.
I don't like them like I like dill pickles. My husband, he doesn't like dill pickles. He only likes sweet pickles.
And I used to like bread and butter pickles, but now I'm like,
He loves the bread and butter pickles.
I'm dill all the way.
Me, I love them. I can just sit and eat a whole jar. Me and the dog will eat a whole jar of pickles.
Pickle juice rules.
My next item is going to be a starting bid of $12. And it's going to be, guess what? It's a diamond point. And it's big.
You drink you some champagne out of that. That's a New Year's cup.
There you go. Just need one.
Thank you, Doug.
It comes from the Dutch word gherkin, which means small pickled
cucumber.
Well, aren't you smart, Doug?
That's going to go somewhere in my brain, and I'm going to randomly pop out with that.
I will never remember.
It will. The random weird stuff that'll pop out of my head when I can ever remember.
We got, let me put that down there. My compote, my chalice, my cup, my crystal is beautiful.
You could tell everybody it's your trophy that you won it.
That's right.
And they'll fill it up for you with alcohol.
It's 11 inches tall.
You could take that to the SCA. That would be your cup that you would walk around to camp and everybody would fill it for you.
It's 5.5 inches wide. The cup part is 6.5 inches deep. It has diamond point all the way around the cup. It has diamond point around the middle. It has kind of a petaled base on it. It's beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Have a lid. Wish I had a lid.
Imagine how the champagne would sparkle through that.
Right. You could tell everybody you're a baller with a
shot collar.
Anyways, oh, we're down to 6 people. We run everybody.
We've scared them all away.
I know, apparently. So starting bid, $12. If anybody's interested in the clear glass chalice compote cup.
See that one back there? That cat?
Yeah.
Oh, she felt the vibration. She's deaf.
Oh, wow.
Because she can't hear you. I mean, you can be right next to her ear, and we didn't know this for about 3 years.
Oh my gosh.
Until we moved out here, and then all of a sudden it was like, something's wrong, something's not right, and we realized she's deaf.
Oh, wow. But if there's no interest, we can pass. That's my...
You're scared. Did we scare you for life? Or will you come back for the ducks?
That's my 3.
We do why you want to do one more round? Because you tired.
Sure. I don't care.
You don't care. What is it without you all? Get out. Y'all are not supposed to be in here. Get out.
Nosy.
I guess. They're all being nosy and stuff and coming in here. They never come in here. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
It's like all of a sudden it's like a tribal thing. Well, I think they know Daddy's home and Daddy comes in here and talks to Mommy, so we're gonna follow him. I can be in here all day long and they never come in here. Cats.
Cats. I don't know. My husband won't let me have one.
No, our outdoor one, Todd can be sitting in the living room, right? She'll decide it's time to go outside, so she'll come to the door and meow at me for me to get up and go and let her out. And Todd's right there. So Todd will stand there and call her. And if I'm still sitting here, she's looking at me like, are you going to get up?
We've
I'm like,
scarred,
well, I guess I'm your door bish.
we've scarred Doug for life.
Well, he likes it because he's still here.
That's true.
He kind of likes it like that. And then there was silence.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, I thought I had sold this, but apparently I did not. But this is a little art glass basket.
Oh, that's pretty.
It does not glow.
Oh, it does not?
Nope. It does have I guess like right here they use glass frit because it's got texture on the flowers. The handle's gorgeous. I wasn't able to identify it. I looked and looked and looked and I finally gave up.
Pretty.
This is almost like a swirly slag glass.
Oh, wow.
In the middle there. And then there's the bottom. So yeah, from where it looks right there, I'm thinking that this part is slag glass. But it's very cute. It's small. It only stands 4 inches tall. And it's about from flower to flower, 5 inches wide. And let's get a depth on this. Ha ha ha.
Depth.
It's an inch deep. But it's very pretty. There are no chips, cracks, scratches, or flea bites.
It's
Won't
very
take
pretty.
up much space on your mantle. The green is stunning.
Hi, Maritza. Welcome in.
Hola, Maritza.
We have just started our last round. But I'll be happy to show you anything you want to see. It's very pretty.
It is pretty. It's a cute little, and it looks like it doesn't stand up straight, but it does. It stands up perfectly straight. It's just the way it's.
Right.
I guess they blew it this way to be angled to where it looks like it's offset, I guess.
Yep. It's pretty.
But we shall pass.
Okay.
We'll go and sit back over here. Well, that was nice. I just threw my paper all the way back behind the desk. Well, excuse me for a minute. Dun, ta-da. Look, Ma, no hands. Okay, let's see. I'm telling you another round, and then I'm like, I don't have nothing to show. Let's see. Let's go over this briefly. Check it for goodiness. Okay, there is a condition with this, and I will disclose it. It is still gorgeous, though. This has a very, very, very faint sticker on the bottom, and you probably are not going to see it, but it says made in Czechoslovakia. The bottle is gorgeous.
Oh, no, I've never seen that. Have you ever watched a show called Blown Away about the glass blowers?
No, I haven't seen that. I've seen lots of videos of them at Blanco blowing glass and stuff, but I've not seen that. That would be cool. I know there was another show I used to watch for artists that they used to compete and do stuff, and it's pretty cool. Oh, I used to watch that. I think it was called Face Off. The artists that did the face makeup and stuff for the horror films and then sci-fi films. That was a cool show. Now, inside of this, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it is ground for the stopper, but there is also some discoloration, which I believe is left over from the perfume.
Yeah,
this is an awesome condition until you get to right here. It is chipped. I do not know if it had a longer piece that went to it or if it's just simply this part is chipped.
We'll have to check it out, Doug.
But it is really cool. It is, has the pattern on this side. The back side is a flat. But again, there's your condition issue is that I'm trying to show it the right way. See there, you can see that the stopper is chipped.
We always stop and watch the glass blowers when we go to Silver Dollar City in Branson.
I have not been up there yet. Everybody tells me about it. And it sounds like there's choppers and stuff out there now.
It is really pretty.
But it is very pretty, and it is a buy it now of 12.
If those were gunshots, make sure the doors are locked.
Oh, yeah. Well, and then, I'm going to put it this way so I don't get in trouble. We are well prepared.
Okay. We are too.
This is about 4 3/4 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide. Yeah. My whole family, my ex, my kids, we were all hunters and gun safety, blah, blah, blah. And then hubby's. Huh?
Does that glow?
I don't think it does.
In certain angles, you get a yellow off of it.
Probably there was a little perfume in it. No, this has got the old.
I was talking about the top of the stopper.
No, this has got the old school purple. So Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
So often when you turned it, it would turn yellow.
I don't know if it's picking something up because I'm not.
It could have been picking up off the computer screen.
Yeah, I think it's picking up off of that because this has got that classic old. A lot of times you'll light glass up and it's got the purple color to it, which meaning that this is a little bit older. Yeah, it's picking. I can see the green there. It's not.
Yeah.
But if there's no interest in that, we can pass.
All right.
You get this back to a safe place. And let's see, what should my last item be? Hold on. Because I got to cut my tag off. This is something I pulled from my booth.
Okay.
This is super cool. And if you guys are like egg collectors, you'll like this one. It is heavy.
You missed a lot of glass.
Yeah, we put a lot of stuff up.
Uni had gunshots outside somewhere up the hill, and now there's choppers. You're up to date.
Yeah, they're out there running either that or there's a fire truck idling. Okay, guys, this is beautiful, and I had this in my booth, and I had it in my booth for a lot more than what I'm offering at a starting bid. This is a vintage bijou egg trinket music box. Your music box is on the inside.
That is beautiful.
It does play. I don't remember the tune. Oh, I recognize this. Beam, 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 beam. It reminds me of Russian music from Anastasia the movie. Can you hear it?
Mm-mm.
You couldn't hear it?
I heard certain beeps, but yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's
this is heavy. It does have some weight. You can see the base.
Felted.
It is felted. This does, you kind of have to wiggle it around just up here to open it because it does catch in there, but I think that's deliberate. It does have felted inside and felted up here where the music box is. It does have
$22.
the rhinestones. God, what do I want to say? It's the word that starts with M, not marquise. Marcasite is what it reminds me of.
Oh.
But there are no missing stones on that or anything. There's the hinge.
Look at those flowers.
And then beautiful. It is a red color, is the lacquered type of color. The beautiful flowers. All of the metal work in this is very.
That's what I just started to say. That metalwork is gorgeous.
Enameling. That's what I want to say this is.
Pretty.
Red enamel. But it's a super gorgeous red.
It really is. Imagine putting a Christmas present in that. Party.
Yeah, if you look this up, people have it for even more than I had it for in my booth. And I had this probably, I'm going to say almost double.
It's beautiful.
But again, heavy. I'm tired of holding it. So bye. It passes.
All right.
If you see it later on and you want it, it needs a home.
My last 3 items of the sale are, let's see, the first one is going to be a starting bid of $12. It's this beautiful Jeanette glass ice blue cake stand. It is gorgeous. Look at that ice blue. It's got a lovely beaded edge. Got a great beaded edge on it. There's the bottom. The bottom is textured.
I love the beading on the bottom too.
Yep. There's the larger beads on the bottom. And there is.
Oh my God. I would have seen that from afar. And the ball that's in the bottom.
Uh-huh.
I would have been screaming, Blanco, Blanco. And then would have gotten closer and realized it's not. But that ball.
It is Jeanette glass. It's got texture over the whole thing. You can see there, I got it at a little bit of an angle. You can see the leers around the bottom.
That has so many different looks to it. The ball there in the middle would lead you to believe Blanco. The beading around the edges would make you kind of think Candlewick.
Right. And then you've got the texture pattern that reminds you of the tiara glass.
Mm-hmm.
The sandwich glass.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the diamond pattern on the stand.
It's almost like they took everything from all these different designers and said, let's throw it on one.
But it's a gorgeous cake stand.
It has the indentation in the top, right?
It does.
Yep. That's your syrup gatherer. Yeah.
So it is gorgeous. And it's a heavy piece of glass. It's going to be a starting bid of $12.
That's well worth it. Well worth it, guys. That's an awesome piece. You usually won't find them like that. They're either cracked, chipped, or the pedestal's been broken.
It's 5 inches tall. Yeah, it's 5 inches tall. The cake plate part of it is 9.5 inches.
You know what would be stellar on that would be a blueberry pie or a blueberry cake, a coffee cake.
Mm-hmm.
The deeper blue on it.
The base is 4 inches wide. This part is. So it's a great little cake stand. And it is quite heavy. So starting bid of $12 for Jeanette Glass. It's gorgeous. You can see the blue color from there. It's called ice blue is what it is. And it's gorgeous. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And next. Oh my God. That was heavy.
Don't kill yourself.
It was heavier than I thought it was going to be.
So for the longest, I've been wanting like one of the measuring sticks like the Revive It sisters have.
Uh-huh.
And we see them out, and of course they want an arm and leg for them. So we get home, and I'd start telling Todd about it, and he goes, "Oh, what do you mean this?"
And he had one out in the
Yep. He's like, "I've had one of these forever, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Well, I didn't know that."
I'm cleaning this up because apparently I didn't clean it up.
Uh-oh, you're bad. I'm going to have
to
to smack your hand with this.
I was like, this looks like it's frosted, and it's not. No, it is just dirty. It was very dirty. This I'm going to do something I don't usually do. We're going to pull a Christine Fraser.
Uh-oh.
Janine's twin sister.
I popped in on them today. I didn't get to stay for very long, but I popped
This
in.
is a cake stand. I'll show you before I name my price. It's very heavy. It has a diamond point around the middle.
Ooh.
I don't have any idea who made it. I've not looked it up. And you might be getting a dang good deal. I don't know.
You probably are.
The base is very thick. Look how thick a glass that base is. I mean, I'm talking this sucker is heavy. Here's the pattern on the top. Got gorgeous sunflowers. Gorgeous sunflowers.
No do that.
And there's a starburst on the bottom. If anybody's interested, name your price.
Ooh.
Name it.
Ooh. You're brave.
You want to lowball me? Go ahead. Name your price.
Well, she said name your price, don't mean you got to take it.
Anybody. It's very heavy. Let me. When I say this is heavy, I mean it's heavy. Okay. Well, if
There
you
you go.
bid on it, I'll tell you what I paid for it. If you buy it, I'll tell you what. This is 4 pounds, 11.9 ounces.
Ooh.
This cake stand is.
You better put some good cake on that stand.
I'm telling you, it's heavy. And it's unbelievable. But it's a great thing for a reseller if you want to resell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see that pattern on the front again.
Sunflowers.
Oh.
What? Oh, it looks like there's irises too.
Mm-hmm.
On the sides of the sunflowers. Oh, I'll clean it up some more before I ship it if somebody wants to buy it. Anybody? Name your price. If somebody's interested, name your price.
Did you research it?
It's on no. No, I haven't looked it up. It's almost 5 pounds. Just so you know. It's not gonna be cheap to ship.
If it's what I think it is, you guys need to buy it.
So this is my last item of the sale.
If nobody buys it, I'll tell you later. I just,
Doug bids
it's a suspicion.
Doug,
He bids 3 cookies. But are they duck cookies?
I'm a diabetic. I can't have the cookies.
We could do sugar-free.
Okay.
So you have to use sugar-free duck cookies.
Okay. But if there's no interest in this beautiful heavy cake stand, we'll pass, and that was my final item of the sale. Somebody could have got a really good deal.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
It's tinted in the middle, so it will catch your rum if you put a rum cake on it. We pull both up.
Wait, and they could use that big old cup to pour the rum all over it.
There you go.
Hey, you mean if I actually point at my email address and I actually made it?
Mm-hmm. Right there.
Right there.
Right there. If you're watching on the replay, you see something you'd like, send us an email. And
let's see.
I've got a sale tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. real people time for Doug because he thinks he's real.
He could be imaginary. We could be imagining him right now.
Yep.
It could be, it's like duck hypnosis.
I think Unimagic's next sale is on Monday.
If Tammy's up to it, if not, probably won't. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to hold she's in a lot of pain. So, and I know she doesn't feel good. I can hear it in her voice every day. So prayers for her.
Very much. Send Tammy prayers, please. She needs it.
She can use them. Let's see. We're both going to invoice probably Sunday. So,
yep.
So just be expecting it then. Monday it should hit everybody and pay your invoice. Pay your invoice. My voices say that, if you really want to, Doug, we can send a duck representative and our voices can have conversations, and then we can decide which of our voices should come out on any given day.
And Doug, I'll send you a text and tell you how much I paid for that cake plate.
Because he has to know.
Yep. Other than that, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching the insanity.
Yes, thank you very much. And please come again.